idea. Well fielded.
Just check this shot, further full-hearted there from Ivan Ali. 2 runs nonetheless. Very good shot at 8. Just got some room. Swung his arms. He will try to hit it too hard. I will feed sufficiently there for 2 runs only. Once again, 2 runs there. That will end the 5 overs. All the 17-4, no loss. Spin for the first time in the innings. Susan Warid, left-arm spin, has been introduced from the tail end. One slip for him. Arif Sheikh. Inside is that time. Would like to take strike as much as possible in the last over of the power play. Would like to get some runs before the power play ends. Ball is way short of the required 100. And I deliver. We have seen this done effectively by Afghanistan's Mohammad Sajjad.
The run rate, Rajan, is of 3.29. Happening currently.
Well, it will keep rising if they will keep playing dot balls here. 3 so far already in this over.
Susan Bhari, the left arm spinner. Nepal inspired. Become like Sakti Gochan.
He was from the same place and he learned his craft at Sakti Gochan's academy. The rise of guys like Susan Bhari, like Raj Bansi, when Sagar Dhakal these days doing so well for our batting team. Appeal and gone. First wicket for Nepal. Soft dismissal for Mohammad Rizwan. He's asking if he hit it or not, but decision has been done, has been made. He will have to make that walk towards the pavilion. He is still asking with the umpire, but what is done is done. 17 for 1, Maldives. Susan Bhari strikes for Nepal.
It was a thick under edge. And talking about Sushan Bhari earlier, I was mentioning the leg spinner of Nepal, the left armer, the orthodox with the magic arm. He has been able to become successful for the team in situations like these, getting the crucial first wicket. Maldives have conceded their first wicket of the match. The asking rate increases for every dot ball Maldives plays.
It was a very good catch by Vinod Bhandari. The ball was dying on him. He stayed low and took a very good catch. A very confident appeal from Bhandari and Susan Bhari. Umpire agreed to it. The batsman Nasif Umar bowled well. He has a job in hand. He has a task in hand with the bat as well. Well, there's not much in the power play, only 17. Quick one. 18 for 1 Maldives after 6.
Make way into the commentary box before my favorite Rizwan got out, but I was watching his back. But Nepali bowlers team did pretty well today. Best of a start for Wallace Barney, just getting 18 runs. Rizwan. Batter now. Joined by a new batter. Stiff target, as I said earlier, 100% on this pitch. Fourth inning of the match, of the day, I should say, is not easy. And here comes another left arm spinner, Lalit Rajvamsi from the other end. These are difficult bowlers to handle in these conditions. Quite a bit of turn. Have the skill to confuse the batsman. Consistency.
Has changed his ends in this match. Ball from the Chew end in the match against Bhutan. Today is bowling from the Chowar end. We can see already batsman struggling to make any sort of connection on the ball. This will only motivate the spinners, especially someone like Rajvanshi, who is known for his accuracy.
It's very difficult because he is very consistent customer, like Rajvamsi. His line length doesn't vary much. He varies his pace a bit, but a very consistent bowler. Singles is what the Maldives batters should be eyeing at. Keep the scoreboard ticking with singles and doubles. And as and when the bad balls come, try to get the boundaries. But Nepali bowlers would not bowl as many bad balls as the Maldives attack did today. Last ball of the over. Single down the long on area. End of the over. Mohammad Ivan Ali also opens his account. 20 for 1. Very good first over for Lalit Rajput. He just gave away 2 runs. Susan Bari on the other side also picked up the important wicket of Rizwan. Was looked to be the best batter in Maldives lineup in the other match yesterday. Adjusting the field a bit, Vinod. Plenty of protection towards the deep side of on the leg side there. Just mandatory 4 fielders inside the 30 yard. Nobody patrolling the 30 yard on the leg side. Too much confidence on the bowler. Captain has. That means Susan has to be as consistent as Lalit is.
It was a very good catch by Bill Mandari in the last over. This was Rizwan, who looked like scoring some boundaries. Directly, and it could have been a close call there. Like you said, they have to be very accurate. They are asking batsmen to take chance at the leg side. still need 142 runs. Required 100 approaching 11.
I'd love to see a few more closing catches here. A bit more attack from Canada. Just a single sip there. Maybe the cover fielder could be going a bit further up. Nowadays we don't have the 15 yard, maybe up to the 15 yard. And the only area to score for the Maldives batter is either play straight down the V or towards the leg side.
Or go for the big ones, which is very hard to see from all this batsmen so far.
Not too many boundaries we have seen in this inning in particular. With the last ball of the 8th over here. Just 3 boundaries so far. And Rizwan, who was their major player, main scorer in the other match as well. Last ball of the over, single again. 25 for the loss of 1 wicket. Scored all 3 boundaries. Rizwan was the one who scored all 3 boundaries.
Razwan Singh will continue from the Sumar end. Bit of a left arm. And Nepal has 2 of the right ones from the so many options that we have. We have couple of them playing for the United team as well. Sagar Chakal and Surya Tamang. Plenty of others throughout the leagues that we can see in Nepal.
Nepal has always had that comfort of having plenty of quality left-arm spinners. There's a big shot from Adam and he clears it very comfortably. The square leg area. First big shot from Maldives. First 6 of the inning. I think the consistency became his weakness here. Too much consistent, too much predictable he became, and this time he had no confusion in trusting the consistency of Rajbangsi, and he swept it over square leg area.
And the way field has been set, batsman should guess that where the ball is coming, because there is not much room for trying different things, trying his variations there, Rajbansi. You have to be in that zone, but this time he has skied it, and easy catch for Arif Sheikh. He's a good catcher. Second wicket for Maldives. Rajbansi this time.
And Adam Nafis Umar departs after a 6. He couldn't, not the best of approach in batting, just had a big 6. Again, he tried to repeat that shot. That was one shot too many, I would say. One of the safe hands in the side.
स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छौँ।
Ahmad Hassan is the new batsman for Maldives. Batsman 4, 32 for 2. Maldives in front of Mother here. We have a field that is inviting batsmen to cross bat everything if they can. Very tight off field there. We can see 3 fielders already on the screens. Long off, deep cover. Good protection in the offside. Three deep fielders on the onside. That will be over. Number 9. Maldives 32 for 2.
मालदिभ्स र भुटानको रहेको छ। आशा छ भोलि पनि धेरै संख्यामा शनिबारको दिन नेपालमा सपोर्ट गर्न दर्शकहरूको आगमन हुनेछ।
Change. Spinner Pawan Saraf has been introduced to the tag. First delivery appeals for LBW. Denied by the umpire, Puti Pradhan. Struggle with the bat today, Pawan Saraf. Forward duck, whereas dropped the catch at first slip. He has another chance to redeem himself with the ball now.
Mohammad Sarafi is another difficult bowler to play in these conditions because with his tall height and high arm action, he generates an unexpected bounce for an off swing. This is not the most of even wickets, I would say. Bounce could catch the batters with surprise. Just missed by a few inches the stick. Quicker one. Missed an opportunity to score with the bat. Howard would like to make it up with the ball now. See the bounce there that Howard can generate. This one kept a bit low. Last ball of the over, that was the halfway mark done. 10 overs, 33 for 2.
यो रन रेटले बढाउन जरुरी यदि टार्गेट चेन्ज गर्नु छ भने।
Run rate over 13 now. 131 required of last 10 overs. Maldives 33 for 2. Two batsmen who had scored boundaries has been out on this one. And Umar Nasif.
Yes, chance for the couple there. Oh. Rajbangsi. Flighted delivery. Sort of a spectator's catch there.
Well, Ivan Ali has played now 29 deliveries and has scored only 8 runs. I think most of us will know that it is not the ideal kind of scoring in T20 cricket, but for a single. When a batsman uses so many deliveries to get going, I think it is his responsibility to make sure that he gets some quick runs and cover for the slow start he had in the innings.
Edged was that an opportunity, went begging there, catch in the slips, and a welcome boundary for Maldives. Keeper missed it, slip fielder missed it. Arif and Vinod both are looking at each other right now, trying to blame, find out who is the culprit.
So the thing is, when they are teenagers, I think the wicketkeeper had to take the responsibility.
This was the arm ball from Lalit, just went on straight. Batsman couldn't read it. Straight into the hands of skipper Ganendra Malla. Third wicket down for Maldives. Lalit Vandari strikes.
Third wicket on this first 39. This is just being one-sided show here. Maldivian batsmen not trying for any big hits. This is the score of 164 runs.
Very, very soft dismissal for Ahmad Hassan. Second wicket this is for Rajbangsi. In his 3 overs, he has taken 2 wickets, giving away just 15 runs. Still enjoying the match from the tree branches there. Once again, just to inform all our viewers there, the match schedule has been slightly changed. There's a big match coming up tomorrow. Nepal versus Bangladesh under 23 at 9 a.m. at this cricket ground, which is a crowd puller definitely. Saturday, weekend day. And that will definitely be a match of interest to many cricket lovers in Kathmandu. The second match of the day would be Maldives versus Bhutan, which just starts at 1 p.m. later in the day tomorrow. Meanwhile, on the 8th, that is day after, is Pawan Saraf back for his second over. It's just a single match. 11 hours, the starting time. That's 11 a.m. Bangladesh under 23 versus Sri Lanka 23. Another big match. The two big guns fighting there. And the semi-final and the final would be, or the third place and fourth place playoff, and the final would be played on the 9th. Starting at 9, the third place playoff, and the final starting at 1 p.m.
Expecting a big crowd turning in for the match tomorrow, Saturday morning. Nepal taking on Bangladesh.
Good move from Pawan here, Rajan. He has just now he has started working on his across line. You know, needs some medical attention, I guess. There he was hit on his wrist, I guess, or maybe chest. With the bounce that Pawan has, using this across line from around the wicket makes him more dangerous. Ideal condition for spinners. Is this a catch? I don't think that was a catch.
Well, good to see the smile on his face. Not having very great day today. 4-ball duck and a drop catch at first slip.
Nicely tickled towards the fine leg there. Not a full-blooded sweep there, just a tickle. That's the end. In fact, we still have one more delivery left in this over. The overs quickly drying out for Maldives. They need to press the accelerator if they really want to go for the target. That was the end of the over. 12 overs gone. 41 for 3 Maldives. And time to welcome our colleague Avas. This is the surrounding area, Kirtipur. Welcome to the commentary box again, Avas.
Thank you, Devendra. Once again, we could see Nepal capitalizing on the bowling side this time, doing a pretty good job. Hitting the opponent. Minimum amount of runs.
Good move from Gyanendra here, using his spinner, Lalit Rajbangsi, outright. The last over of his spell, he has already taken 2 wickets, giving away just 15 runs in his 3 overs, and this is the last over for him. Since he's just putting the Maldives batters in this stranglehold, he wants to finish him.
As it looks, Maldives seems to be playing all the 20 full overs.
I think that is one of their targets now, to play the full 20 overs.
Boundaries and sixes have stopped coming, or they're coming in a very low amount. Ball was up in the air for a while. The fielder getting under it and missing a Maldives. But the bowlers, successful of them all is there's an appeal, but quite didn't get the ball. Rajvanshi eyeing for his 3rd wicket, giving away 17 runs. Has been effective. Maldives being limited. Even take singles. Dot balls coming frequently.
Last ball of his spell for Lalit Rajbangsi, the most successful bowler so far, just giving away 17 runs. I don't know what he was doing. He was trying to strip, but at the last moment he changed his mind, but still got a wide.
Maybe the batsman tried to play the shot too early, and that changed the bowler's perception. He wanted to bowl. That got all mixed up. He delivered a wide.
Dot ball to finish his spell. Wonderful spell by Lalit Rajbangsi. 4 overs, no maidens, 18 runs for 2 wickets. The most successful bowler so far. And that's the end of the 13th over, 44 for 3. Pawan Saraf continuing from the TU end. Batsman charges out. Was there an under edge? No, there wasn't. I think it's a by run. yorked the keeper himself.
Ball did not have any pace on it. It was a slow ball from Pawan Saraf. Maldives getting a few runs there. Still, this match is completely in the hands of Nepal until Maldives can create something magical. Seems very, very unlikely at the moment.
Ivan Ali, the opener, is still there. 37 balls he has played. He's just made 11 runs. While Ibrahim Hassan, who has come to join him, has made 2 runs, played with 7 deliveries. You never know, Vas, this is cricket. But as you said, that would need a miracle now.
Absolutely. Maldives, the way they bowled, really, they actually bowled brilliantly, except for that final over of Karan.
That's the 4th wicket down for Maldives. Quick glove work from Vinod Bhandari. Pawan Saraf put it faster across the line and stumped out. First success for Pawan Saraf and 4th wicket down for the Maldives.
Vinod Bhandari putting a lot of effort and power on that stumping. There, it took
Other than the survey,
wickets out. Flying all
Almost
over the ground.
uprooted everything there.
Absolutely, the wickets all over the ground. But then another successful Nepal. Maldives struggling at the moment. Nepal looking cruise control of the match. I was mentioning the way Maldives bowled. Looked really serious. At one point, it looked like Nepal would not even match 130 runs or even 20, but the way Nepal has recovered, it's really, really amazing to see.
Well, as I spoke about Ivan Ali, who had been staying for such a long time, he could not maintain his patience. Finally got stumped out. We are directly under the path of the airplanes there.
Absolutely, and
This is
that's
the
what-
area where the planes bound from the western side to Kathmandu normally land. Before landing, take a trip right over the Kirtipur and Chovar area. So, new batsman now in the crease is there. And Ibrahim, as I said, Ivan Ali was stumped out by Bhandari of the bowling of Pawan Saraf for 11 runs. And Ibrahim Hassan has been joined by
Ibrahim
another
Rizan.
Rizan.
I think these batsmen should go all to their full potential of scoring runs because can actually have wickets in hand, can reduce the runs difference between these two teams, and that might prove crucial for Maldives. And it's an over. 14th over goes down. Maldives 46 for 4. The little man, Susan Bhari, on the attack again. Bhari, the man who got Nepal their first breakthrough, his first over. It's down to ball. Beg your pardon, his third over. Bhari has been economical. 13 balls have given only 7 runs, taken a wicket. No fours or no sixes. Only 1-6 has been scored in the Maldives innings. Down by the batsman for a single. Might be looking for a two here. Striker says no. The call between the batsmen is really, really important. The communication between the batsmen running between the stumps is very important. Reminds me of Pakistani batsman with the shot. Zamam ul Haq, man, the highest number of run outs, getting himself out and getting his teammate out as well. Zamam was unfamous for that. The run out incidents. Ball gone down with the fielder. Oh, wonderful opportunity. Top edge. Khadka making no mistake. Quick reactions. Another wicket goes down for Maldives. Very difficult catch. But as his name suggests, Paras. Precious, precious wicket. Look at the replay. Was a thick edge, beating Bhandari to the slip. And Khadka making no mistake to grab that ball safely in his hand. Maldives 1 run short of their 50. Still have a mountain to climb.
Wonderful reflexes from Paras there. What an anticipation. What a catch. Ball back, not an easy position to be. Ball travels very quickly there. See that? One-handed catch. Left-hander arrives at the crease now. Oh, didn't know much about that category. Ahmad Amin. Just because left arm spin. Opens his account as a single. That's John Hassan Ibrahim. Ibrahim Razak didn't probably score much, just a single run. And now, big cheer as Paras Khadka comes onto the attack. Ganendra sensing this is good pitch for all these spin options to try. So brings in Paras Khadka.
Right arm round.
I would again repeat that thing that I said a bit earlier. A bit more attacking I'd love to see from Ganendra in the field. Just a slip there. With Paras, with a quality of bowler like Paras, who is very, very cunning bowler, who can use his brain to get a wicket. More than his skill, he can use his brain to get the batter out. He can have another slip as well.
Absolutely, Devendra. Paras Khadka has always been the man with the bat and the ball. Distance throws. Field and given. Another fine work by Vinod Bhandari. His bat didn't speak today, but his hands, my word, how quick are those? Batsman was pretty wrong to keep his eye on the ball and to straight perform his duty to straightly run into the pitch. That reduced his pace. That might be the reason he could not get well inside the crease on time. But things said, Maldives are 51 for 6.
That was a pretty good throw as well, very flat, straight into the keeper's hand. As you can see there, a little bit of hesitation as he takes the turn for the second run there, and quite a long way, shot by quite a long way.
I think we should also appreciate the throw. Came right in front of the stumps, making it easy for Vinod to just grab it and clip the stumps, clip the bails off. Bharas effective for his team in the first ball he delivered. Also check out the score. Stadium.
Paras Katka.
The batsman tries to play a shot. Tries short of a shot. Short.
Chance for a couple, but they don't bother. They don't the first two quickly. They don't intend. In fact, the second one. Happy with a single.
Emil Moruf was the man. Just got run out. Before him, it was Ibrahim Rizan who got caught by Paras Khadka. Ball by Samhari. The single for Maldives here. Maldives trying to finish all the 20 overs without losing all of their wickets.
Just need to see what's their priority exactly is. Do they want to finish the 20 overs or they just want to score as many runs as possible? In either of the case, if they choose the second option, we might see them getting all out before the 20 overs.
Well, I think they should be doing both. They should be getting some runs in to increase their net run rate.
Tall Paras gets extra bounce there. End of the over, 16 over done, 53 for 6.
नकली व्यापार यो असली व्यापारमा चाहिँ नकली व्यापार Commentatory.
For the final session of this match, I'm joined by my fellow commentator Rajan Sir as Avas makes his way for another tour of the ground. Hoyt towards square leg, just a couple of runs opportunity, but they don't take it, in fact, just a single. Oh, tries a special shot there successfully between the keeper and the... Is there an opportunity for a run out? Is it? In fact, the throw was not the best. In between slip and the keeper.
Big reach for only a run. Already lost 6 wickets, Maldives. Once again tries that reverse shot this time. He will get 4 runs. Welcome boundary for Maldives. It has been all Nepal spinners so here. Maldives batsmen struggling to score runs, struggling to get away. Big shots. And this time he paddles it for another 4 runs. Quite a bit of innovation from the batsman there. Twice in a row. And same results both the times. 4 runs. Finally a dot ball. Respite for Susan Bari. End of 17. No, wait a minute. We have one more delivery to go for the end of 17th over. And nicely played there. Very late. Effective. 65 for 6 Maldives after 17. Arsenal continuing for Chewin. Will go back for 2 and complete it quite easily. Goalkeeper Mohammad Azam and Hassan Ibrahim. Looking to get this match to the last over. A bit of variation try there by Paras. Kind of grip like a leg spinner. Always has a new trick in his bag. Paras Katka over the years he has been evolving himself. From coming down in the batting order to opening the batting in T20s for Nepal. Bowling off spin, bowling medium fast.
Most of the off spinners these days tend to go around the wicket. Use the angle they can produce against the right-hander up to their advantage. And they have been doing it very effectively, especially in the T20s and the shorter version of the game.
In fact, I saw many of them trying the same in the one-day version, PM Cup. That will be end of 18. Maldives 69 for 6.
आजको खेल 90